Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is B.R.A.W.L Episode 1, and I am Loudon Styles. We started off the night with Evan O'Shea versus Super KENJI, in which saw Evan O'Shea the winner of the matchup. But after that match, these two shook hands in a sign of respect, but we have to get started with the next one. Coming up next, it will be Marcus King versus Brian King Taylor, the brawler from Brooklyn, New York, versus the technician from Atlanta, Georgia, and it's up next. Here we go. Marcus King, one of the two leaders of the Blackout 2.0 with his brother Eric King. Marcus King actually was in the Battle World Heavyweight Tournament. He was in the first round, fought against Rex Morby. Was almost close to beating Morby, but close isn't gonna cut it. Morby caught him with the death toll, pinned him 1-2-3, and Marcus King was eliminated. But tonight he has a matchup here against one Brian King Taylor. This crowd cheering for Marcus King. This crowd really loves Blackout 2.0. And here he is, folks, making his singles debut here in Battle Pro. It is Brian King Taylor. Now, if you may remember, during our mega event, which was 19 fucking parts, it was Brent Haskins and Brian Taylor of King Enterprises in the Campeonatos de Praias tournament. Now, they made it to the semifinals where they got beat by Divine Greatness. And Taylor here, actually, there's a lot of history about Taylor. Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, mentored and trained by a lot of great Southern wrestlers back then. One of them was primetime Elix Skipper. And this is his first time actually wrestling in a region that is not Georgia or Florida. He's been a mainstay in the Florida and Georgia territories, and this is his first time wrestling in a Kentucky arena. This crowd on their feet right now as the two participants get set. The bell rings, and here we go. Well, I mean, tonight, folks, this is going to be really good. The main event is going to be Smokey versus Johnny Metal. Winner gets a #1 contender shot at the Battle World Heavyweight Championship. This is sure to be something else. As you can see, Marcus King reversing out of that Cobra Clutch. Arm wrench. And now, oh! A stiff elbow right into the side of Taylor's head. Nice shoulder charge by King. Striking away. Taylor reverses it. Oh, tried to catch him with a calf kick. Only got half of it. And King with a nice neck breaker. Picks him up. Throws him into the ropes. And oh! A nice clothesline there. King in control of this matchup here, but Taylor's trying to mount an offense. I mean, these are two clashing styles going at it here. Oh my! Jeez! Freaking lariat to the back of Taylor's head. But Taylor throws him into the corner. And now Taylor's going for some, oh! Striking reversal and a spinning back fist. Eddie Kingston is proud of you, Marcus. And now look at this. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this shin breaker. Working on the leg of Marcus King there. Now, wait. Trying to go for something here. Reversal. Kick to the gut by Marcus King. And I don't know what the hell he was going for. I think he was going for a front flip kick. I have no fucking idea what he was going for. He only got half of it connected. And look at that! Good Lord. T-bone suplex by Taylor. King with the reversal and a bulldog. Very nice bulldog. And a nasty elbow. Like I said, these are two clashing styles here. Brian Taylor is a technical wrestler. A thinking man's wrestler, if you will. Oh! Marcus is just a striking machine. He brawls with you. He has some technical wrestling to him, but he prefers to just brawl and beat the shit out of you. And now, oh, what a nice backbreaker there. Modified backbreaker by Taylor. Taylor's got him up. And Taylor again going for the Cobra clutch, but King once again fighting out of it. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. He's trying to go for something, but no! Taylor with the nasty German suplex. Folding King. And now nasty knee. Going back on a drop kick to the back. But, oh, man. King just comes back with a vengeance and nails him with a nasty clothesline. Throws him into the ropes. Wait, oh, he was trying to go for something, but Taylor caught him. Now strikes. Kick to the gut. King throws him into the ropes again. Oh, missed on that again, but this time trying to go for clothesline. Missed on that. German suplex. Another German suplex. And now he's got him in a camel clutch. Got him in the camel clutch, but Marcus fights out of it. Looks like Marcus does not want to be humble. Or fucked in the ass. Anyway. Oh, God. A nasty Yakuza kick. And that's the setup right there. That Yakuza kick. And now the Mafia kick. Yakuza kick and Mafia kick. He likes to do things that involve gangsters. One, only one. No, oh man. Back elbow by Taylor. Taylor actually kicked out of the Mafia kick. And now Taylor's got something playing here. Oh, punch to the gut. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I think he's calling for the end here. Here it is. Outer Limits elbow drop. And that's always the setup. That's always the setup for the Midas touch. He's gonna, wait, no. King reverses out of the Midas touch. Turns him around. Kick to the gut. Here it is again. Mafia kick. Mafia kick for the second time in this matchup. King goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Marcus King picks up the victory here. Almost in the same situation as last time, but the tables are turned. Brian Taylor was inches away from ending the match, but King pulled out his finisher at the last minute. Kind of like what happened with him and Rex Morby. Look at this. This was about to be the end right here. That Outer Limits elbow drop. And he was going to go for the Midas touch. That's right there. King reversed it and then nailed him with the Mafia kick for the second time in this matchup. Second time the Mafia kick connects flush. And that's the cover. 1, 2, 3. You're going to count to 100. Brian Taylor was not getting up. Marcus King gets his first win while Brian Taylor suffers his first loss in his singles debut. Congratulations to Marcus King. You can say he redeemed himself after that loss he took to Rex Morby. But folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're going to see Genocide versus Gizarmo.
At Road to Rebirth, Rally Star shocked the world. But can he do it again? URWL rookie Rally Star kicks off the show when he faces multiple-time URWL champion, The Commander. And in the main event, Barry White squares off against Alexander Kuleshov in a Title IV title match to unify the URWL Internet title and Russian Championship. All of this and more on the return of URWL High Stakes. Check your local listings for time and channel.
Welcome back, folks. As you can see, we're going to get right to it. Genocide versus Gizarmo. Gizarmo, after the crowning, actually asked for this matchup. And as we get a camera back there, see if we can get a camera back there. Hey, there it is. Genocide. Wait. Oh, wait a minute! What the f? I meant Gizarmo, but Genocide! What the hell? Genocide just assaulted Gizarmo in the back with a pipe. What the? Once again, Genocide just laying Gizarmo out. First at the crowning and now on episode 1. But it seems like we're not going to have that match now because Gizarmo is being carried out. Good lord. Once again, Genocide just assaulted Gizarmo. But folks, we gotta keep going. Like I said, folks, we gotta keep going right now as we get set for our first tag team match here. Well, our tag team match of the night is going to be the Major Players versus 2 Wicked. At the beginning of the show, Ethan Locke and AJ Hawk came out, interrupted me, cut a promo talking about how, one, Ethan Locke deserves a rematch at the Infinite title. He deserves a shot at the Infinite title. AJ Hawk pissed at me because I took them out of the tournament because he was a no-show. And now they want to take their aggression out on the team that replaced them in the Campeonatos de Playas tournament. And that is this team right here. Mike Sullivan and Johnny Sinclair, the team collectively known as 2 Wicked, which is short for a name they used to go by in the Jersey in the Jersey territory, 2 Wicked Bros. These 2 men replaced the Major Players when AJ Hawk couldn't show up and Ethan Locke couldn't find a partner, so these 2 replaced that team. And now Ethan Locke and AJ Hawk are kind of pissed off. Ethan's pissed off about the Infinite title, but he's also pissed off at the fact that they weren't in the Campeonatos de Playas tournament. And they are going to get some redemption, so to speak, facing off against 2 Wicked. 2 Wicked in the back, being their usual selves, said the last thing they're gonna do is lay down for a bunch of nobodies from a defunct league. And I think they were making a shot at FDW. But folks, we're going to get set for this matchup here. It's going to be 2 Wicked versus the Major Players. Ethan Locke starts off for the Major Players. Mike Sullivan starts off for 2 Wicked. And he starts off with a knee to Sullivan's face and a nice float over DDT. Now folks, if I didn't tell you earlier on the night, I'm going to tell you now. This matchup here, every tag team match goes by the points. If one of these teams wins a match here tonight, if they win here tonight, they get 1 point. And they have to build up the points up to 3. Once they get 3 points, they can challenge for the titles. And now look at Ethan Locke. Just a ball of fire is Ethan Locke. Once again, experience is playing into this match because 2 Wicked isn't that experienced, but the Major Players are. And look at Mike Sullivan firing off all his might. Northern Lights suplex onto Ethan Locke. And a back suplex onto Ethan Locke again by Mike Sullivan. And Mike Sullivan fighting off reversal. And another float over DDT by Ethan Locke. Well, folks, we're gonna have to take another quick commercial break in about a few minutes here. But when we get right back, we're gonna show you the conclusion of the Major Players going up against 2 Wicked. We will be right back.